Youth Runner Magazine here at the Inland Empire Challenge with Addyson Johns of Santiago. A freshman, finished third at the girls' sweepstakes. Congratulations, 17:28 was your time. Tell us about the race. Now, you, obviously as a freshman, you hadn't run this course before, so does that make your preparation? I mean, obviously everything you're running this year is going to be like essentially a new course. Is that make it challenging, or do you try to study up, or do you just like, hey, as long as they can point me where to go, I'm fine? Or
it's really, if they point me where to go, I'm fine. But before the race, I was asking all my teammates that already ran like how the course is, and they all loved it. And so I really came out here like excited and confident in it. And I maybe didn't get the time I wanted, but it was a good experience, and I'm happy for my placing.
You knew your teammate Braylon was most likely going to win.
Yeah.
So what was your goal coming into it? Do you try to stay with her as long as you can, or what's sort of the strategy going in?
Yeah, my goal is like we maintain the distance that I maintain with her at practice, and just try to keep it there, keep it steady, and try to close the gap on whoever's behind her as much as I can. And my goal coming into it was first place for freshmen.
Right, and I think you did that.
Yeah.
So yeah. So were you happy with the time too, or?
Yeah, I was pretty happy with the time considering I haven't ran this course and I didn't know what to expect or the weather. And
right. Yeah. So as a freshman coming into the season, what kind of expectations do you have? You're obviously coming into like one of the best teams in the state, and they have a great recent history. So when you're coming into the program, what kind of expectations did you have, for yourself?
I had a lot of expectations for like team-wise and for personal goals, like school records and all of that, and just like really getting our team to NXN by December.
Have you consistently been the number 2 runner on the team then this year, or?
Start of season I was facing some injuries, so I really wasn't the number 2 until Clovis, and that was my breakthrough.
Okay, so last week at Clovis,
yeah.
you were the number 2 runner.
Yeah.
Okay, but did you anticipate that at some point that's where you would be?
Yeah, summer training kind of showed it, and like before that kind of showed it. But yeah, Clovis is when I had my breakthrough.
So how does it help you having girls who are this experienced? Who know the courses and obviously have competed at a high level. How has that kind of helped you just in terms of just learning these races and learning the courses?
Yeah, they're really good with it. They really like help me with my confidence, and they're really just like really supportive, and we're all just supportive of each other, and they just helped me, I guess.
Yeah. So and next week you'll be running Mount Sac?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah. So. And you had not run that before? I know there's a junior high races there, but it's a shorter race, I think, right?
Yeah, last year I did the 2 mile in middle school.
Okay. Is that going to just help you? Do you think that's going to help you at all, just in terms of knowing the place, even though it's a shorter race?
Yeah, it really will. I like the course, so I think it's going to be exciting and a fun race.
All right. Thank you, Addyson.
Thank you.